Well, you mentioned how Moose dropped a message to you. How many people have you heard from since then? Like, hey, what's going on? What's going on over here?
Moose was mad about me saying something about that, so I can't talk about Moose anymore in interviews. But yeah, I haven't really. I mean, some people have reached out and was like, "Oh, this would be really cool if like basically just telling me like who they would want to wrestle." And I'm like, "Well, you can't count out anything because this is proof of that. Like anything is possible in wrestling right now."
Oh, the Wes Lee thing seemed pretty heavy-handed the other night, and everybody's like, "Get the rascals over there."
I
There's
mean,
like,
I agree with you.
yeah, and I mean, I heard that WWE was open to using members of the rascals again and
Yeah.
stuff like that. That makes me happy. But this weekend got a big TNA show, got a lot of buzz going on right now about the open challenge, the mystery opponent. Do you foresee this going on past that, or do you think it is a well? Okay, they saw how NXT Battleground worked. Let's make sure assuming it's somebody from WWE, we'll assume that it is. Do you think you got to get past this one too before they sort of reassess things?
That's a good question. I think this one is important too, but I think the one there like in front of their faces was probably the most important one. And I think that I did well enough that we're going to continue on with it. And there's so many cool things that could happen. Like you just said, the Rascal stuff. I feel like that would be like such a natural lead in, right? And just off the top of my head, I know this is completely like off the wall, but I really want to see like Naya versus Jessica Havoc. Like
Yeah.
I feel like that's such a cool matchup. Those are two girls that you don't like. They have the same style, the same body type, and I feel like you wouldn't see that anywhere else.
Well, now we got to see you and your twin Chelsea Green team up.
Oh my god.
Like,
I want to
like
I want to
she
wrestle with Chelsea again. I love wrestling her.
she just does all your moves, you do all her moves. Like that seems like
My
the
leg is
natural
not
next step.
long enough to do the Rough Rider, bro.
You could
I
do
can't.
it. I feel like you could do it. I feel like you've got it. You got enough explosion. You were telling me you wanted to like crush watermelons with your legs and stuff at one point.
Yeah, but that's not happening. My hips can't do that, bro. They're not strong enough.